Okay, sound check. Okay, sound check. Okay, sound check. Okay, hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope that everyone is doing well. I know it's late. It's late. It's late. I know. But what was you doing anyway, right? What were you doing? What you have going on? I didn't think so. So I just wanted to tap in, see what the energy is, okay, surrounding the collective and their situation with their person. Okay, this is a general message. Text what resonates with you, leave the rest for somebody else. Hello, hello. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me turn my ringer off. Okay. So, the person that's in your energy, hey y'all, hey, hello everybody, welcome in. I know y'all, I look a little tired. I'm tired, boss. I just did a 24-hour run, okay? I've been working, okay? That's what I do. Okay, so the person that's in your energy, right? They claim they broke up with you first. They ended it. They ended it with you. This is what they're telling people is I ended it with the collective. This could be someone who's a fire sign, okay? For some reason they have some type of vendetta against you. Like they have a problem with you. My day is going all right. It's the end of the day now. It's really time for me to lay down, but I wanted to tap in and give y'all collective. So this could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, but this is someone that's in denial. They're in denial. They're pretending like they're completely done with this situation. They're happy now. Everything's great. But what lies underneath the surface is that this person is feeling extremely emotional. Now, you can have proof of something. Maybe they have proof of something. Okay? Someone knows that something is not what it seems. So we're about to tap in and see what's going on here. And put some oil on my hands, y'all. I just seen how dry they was and crazy. Why would I do that? Okay, so I hope all is well. I hope that you find this reading well. Okay. All right. So in the I want to say in the recent past, you may have had an affair with somebody. Um, Maybe this was a situation where it was serious, but it wasn't really that serious. Okay. Um, that you could have felt like this person played mind games with you. You could have felt like this person took advantage of your feelings or they strung you along. Okay. Yeah, why are we here? Why are we in this energy right here? What does the collective need to know when it comes to this energy? I wish I could log on more at this time, but I usually be at work at these hours. And I just, you know, kind of came in and decided to hop on. So this person feels like they needed to end something, or they had to meet some type of deadline. Okay. They couldn't hold on to something any longer, or it was like they couldn't do something any longer. Like they had to go towards their happiness. Something else that they felt like they were devoted to. It could have been a situation that they felt like I don't know, this person feels like they went towards their happiness, right? But they're still thinking of you and looking you up. This is someone who's in denial. Confirmation. They're in denial. They're not facing the truth. They're not accepting the truth that they have feelings for you. Tell me about done. See, this person may be saying they're done with the collective, but then they're still researching you, still looking you up. You may even have this person blocked. They may have even, you know, put on a facade like it was over, and then they went to research you only to find out that now they're blocked. So they can't watch you from a distance anymore. This is someone who doesn't know how you feel. There's also an energy of them feeling like maybe you're happy without them. This could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could also be an energy that this person is like full of emotion right now. This person really wanting to let you know how they feel, though. They want to express their feelings to you. Their family could be a factor in this situation. You have to do your own research when it comes to that, Ducky. Oh, this one didn't want to have the comments on this. Too late at night for all of this. Okay. Tell me about happiness. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a lot of there's a lot of signs involved in this situation, but there are a lot of different elements here. There could be multiple people that play a factor in this situation. This person, they can't stop thinking about you. This is someone, they could have like some type of sex addiction, or it's just that they have uncontrollable desires when it comes to you. I feel like this person sees you as happiness. This could be a fire sign. I'm telling you, there's so much energy here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Give me one more. They're unsatisfied, though. This could be someone who's either unsatisfied where they are, or it's just like they're losing interest in their current situation. Tell me about waves. This person can feel like they're in and out of their emotions or their feelings when it comes to the situation. Okay, so this person can see you as a divine feminine. They can also feel like you have strong intuition. I feel like there's an energy here of them saying, you know why there's a separation here. You know what I had to do. You knew what my responsibilities was. This person felt like they explained to you, why there was a separation or why they needed to pull back from this connection. But they're still emotional about it. Why? One, because this person wants to get away with you. Okay. See, they thought that pulling back from you was going to make them feel better. But there's an energy here of them feeling like what they went towards or the direction that they went in. Okay, so they may have been hopeful that the person that they're giving, or the situation that they're giving their energy to, like, it was going to make them feel better. But it's not. And then they're realizing that they may have done too much. They may have, put themselves out there too soon, or, didn't think too much into the situation, and now you're letting them go, or you're getting rid of them. So this person's in deep regrets when it comes to this situation. Okay? What is denial? Hey, Sonia. What is denial? So this person wants to contact you. They may be avoiding communication right now. There's also an energy of them not believing that they'll never speak to you again. See, they're not seeing this as put to the past, admire. No, they're not seeing this as put to the past or like they'll never speak to you again. Okay, so there's an energy of something taking place around fall. Okay, maybe there's some type of communication. A twin flame. You and this person may reconnect. But something about fall can be significant. This person may be your twin flame. Or they feel like there's a twin flame union here. This person can't deny the way they feel about you. Nope. So something about sneaky and around spring. This person may be reaching out really soon, or they're going to attempt to come back around spring. Could even be around winter for some of y'all. So winter and spring is significant. They may come towards you wanting to offer you a commitment. Secrets and new boo. There's an energy of them secretly wanting to make you their boo or start a relationship with you. What are they claiming they did first? So this person's feeling ashamed. They're feeling humiliated. And like they're putting on appearances for other people. This is someone who's pretending to others that, I didn't let go of the collective didn't let go of me. I let go of the collective. I threw in the towel with the collective. They're also pretending as though they want to, they don't want to come back around, or they don't want to work things out. Okay. This is someone who, after going through all these changes or these emotions and making you feel some type of way, you could be an air sign. Okay, but this is also an energy of communication. This person may want to come back around and try to work things out, wanting to negotiate after the disconnection, after cutting you out. But there's an energy of them being humiliated first. You got call here and decisions. So this person may call you, conversate with you, express to you that they held back from this connection and that they chose wrong. They made the wrong decision. There's also an energy of this person taking their time, speaking to you because maybe you're intuitive or you receive downloads when it comes to this person, and they could be jealous of like this is someone who's, they could be jealous of who you are, or your ranking in the spirit. It's something about the information that you receive that like they have to hold back. So this is someone who feels like you know too much, or you have the ability to know too much. See, this person's not over this connection, but they want others to believe they are. Why is that even significant? What others think, believe, or feel about this connection? This person's putting on the front. Why is this person putting on the front? What is the challenge here for the collective in their person, on their mind? The person, I'll say the person that's in the collective's energy. What is the challenge here between the collective and the person that's in their energy? Well, one, this person is emotionally withholding their feelings. They feel like right now they're ignoring their emotional needs. They are not. They are pretending, or no, they don't want to put their energy into this situation. That's the challenge for them. Refusing to compromise. This is someone who's bullheaded. Ignoring boundaries. You may have told this person like that you wouldn't go back and forth with them, or there's an energy of, oh, if you step outside the door, the door, or you walk away from this, then I won't take you back. This person's testing those boundaries. This person could be emotionally manipulated by a third party, ignoring the red flags. This is like someone putting themselves through something. And there's the energy of them actually knowing better. Okay, before they take that step, before they make that move, before they do it, and them do it anyway. But there's the energy of someone manipulating them into making a decision that they really didn't want to, playing with their mind, playing mind games. What are the challenges? This is also someone who, I don't know, for some reason they may have shamed your interests. Okay? They could have looked down on your interests or what you were interested in. For instance, if you are spiritual, this is someone who, may have been like, oh no, I don't deal with people who, do this or who do that, who, those readings and stuff like that, that's bad. Or it's something about them shaming your interest, or them looking at it as though something that you do or something that you're interested in is bad. But if there's an energy of this person having a lack of understanding, or them not really knowing like what you do or how you're doing it, with this lack of communication energy. But this is like still someone who would ignore your boundaries, or they had this is someone who would go against your boundaries. This is someone who would cross those fine lines. This is the energy. This could be someone who is there. What you do to me, or I do what I do to you, but you can't do it to me. For instance, They believe in whatever they believe in. Okay, they have their own beliefs. Whether it be whatever God they believe in or whatever theories they believe in. But when the shoe is on the other foot, they don't give you that same respect back. This is also someone who is a liar. They could have also tried to coerce you into accepting their lies or accepting, some type of relationship. Or this is someone who manipulates your boundaries. This is someone who likes to change the narrative, pressure you to change into what they wanted you to be. Okay, anything else when it comes to challenges here in this connection? What are the challenges here? This person deals with constant negativities in their other relationships. Okay, they may have a problem with people uplifting them, people making them feel uninspired, unwanted, not really care for their beliefs. What's strange is that, I decided to fold my arms while I was explaining this card, and the girl in the picture is folding her arms. So this is someone who has a tendency of, being put down and just taking it. Not saying too much, just really taking it. Because this is someone who could be positive most of the time, but the people around them have a energy of like letting them down or putting them down. This is also an energy of a person who they surround themselves around people who lack affection towards them or who are not affectionate to them. Tell us what we need to know when it comes to this person. What does this person want for the collective now? What does this person want from the collective now? This person wants you to see them in a different light. This person feels like they have bad debt with you. This is also someone who may be accepting the loss here or surrendering to the situation. This is someone who feels like they're frozen in time, so maybe they don't feel like they're really going anywhere or they're doing anything. They could be focused on their health right now, or that plays a big part. Their mental stability is maybe a big issue for them right now. This could also be someone who wants to find peace. They may be meditating. This person still feels connected to you, like there's a bond here. There may have been talks of marriage. Yeah, ring here and anniversary, birthday, holiday. It's an important day. What's this person's next action when it comes to the collective? Hey, I'm doing good. What are their next actions when it comes to the collective? Well, they're being stubborn, whatever it is. This is someone who wants to come to you in an innocent manner. I said that already. They want you to look at them in a different light. They don't want you to hold the past against them. This is someone who may want to take some time and kind of let everything die down. Okay? There's an energy of them being forgotten, or they want their past to be forgotten. Okay? This is someone who's feeling lonely or empty. Okay? And they could also feel like they're following guidance from the universe. This person's going to receive some type of wake-up call. They may be rejected by someone else. There's an energy here of them feeling gratitude, or going to feel gratitude or thankful for you at some point. But they're going to receive some type of wake-up call. Okay, they're going through a transformation right now. New beginnings are here. Yeah, this person's going through chaos in their life. It could be unexpected. Or this person could pop up out of the blue unexpectedly after going through some type of chaos and instability. Yeah, chaos, hurricane, some sudden disaster. They're going to come running towards you after whatever situation they have going on plays out. It's like they need to go through something first for them to look. They need to go through something first for them to understand, or for them to see the blessing that they've let go of, for them to receive the prosperity that they're looking for. I feel like after this situation, this person will be more wise. You could be at a distance from this person, or living in a different culture. Okay, in immigration. There's the energy of them living in the boonies with countryside here. This person may come towards you and want to heal a situation, or they're going to come towards you after they go through like this chaos. They're going to receive some type of wisdom. It's going to bring them back to you. Memories and treatment. But there's a betrayal in their energy that has to take place first. Some type of breakup, divorce, or infidelity. Something is going to bring this person to their knees, and that's when they'll decide that, you know, they were better off, or that's when it brings them back to where they feel like, you know, they were safe, a safe space. Hey, how are you? It's like they got to go through something first. Because this is someone who's taking you for granted. But this is someone who's taking you for granted after others have taken them for granted. It's like the teapot. Yeah, see? There's going to be gossip around this situation. This person's going to remember that, you know, the collective was good for them. Okay? There's an energy of them feeling like you two are supposed to be together. They're going to start talking about it. This person will start to see you as their good fortune. Okay? This person's going to start feeling like you were their wish come true. But it's like right now they're in the energy of putting on this front that everything's fine, everything's okay. And I feel like there's an energy of them wanting to believe that everything's okay, that everything is fine. This is they're wanting to plant that seed. They want this could even be an energy of them wanting you to believe that everything is okay and everything's fine. This is someone who's full of ego. They don't want to feel like, you know, they're slapped in the face by the decisions that they chose, or what they've chosen to do, how they've chosen to move. Yeah, see, this person's trying to be flexible. in their current situation, but when they come towards you, that's the energy that they want you to be in. This person may have adapted to a bad situation, but when they come towards you, they want you to have grace on them. Be generous, be caring, nurturing, open. Okay? Accept them back with an open heart. Right now, this person could be in the energy of feeling focused or feeling like they need to ignore how they feel. What is the outcome here? Give me the outcome. Okay, so this person may start experiencing delays, and it may be with a third party situation with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse to the Ace of Cups in reverse. They may start to feel some type of instability within a relationship. Okay, or somebody in their energy becomes insecure or makes them feel insecure, for them to feel like they have to come back towards you. Okay, this could be a baby mother with the Empress in reverse. It's like there's an energy here, and there could be multiple. There's a lot of female energy here. But someone may, I feel like in this person's energy, someone's saving face. Someone's allowing this person to feel like they're needed or they need them around. But it's like there's an energy here of using them. This situation is going to be exposed, though. It may be exposed. This person may feel like they need to withdraw from a situation. This is we're in the this is the outcome. I had to remind myself what I was doing. This is the outcome. This person's going to start disconnecting from someone else or something else. It's like they have to see the truth in a situation. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. I'm daydreaming. Give me the outcome here. Okay. So I feel like this person's fighting with themselves. They may be fighting with themselves to end the situation because they really don't want to. This is someone who tends to stick around. Okay. This is a person who stands to stick around in situations that have come to an end or come to a close. Yeah. They stick around in a situation. They procrastinate. And it's even after they receive clarity. But there's change here with the Wheel of Fortune. There is change here. They may catch somebody cheating. And that's when they realize they need to let go of the situation. Okay, that's when they need to know. Somebody could cheat on them that works at their job, or somebody that they work with, or someone in their energy could be cheating, or they could be cheating. This person's gonna go through upheaval. They're gonna go through some type of destruction. But it's like literally a project of some shit they created. In the reverse, the Lovers in the reverse and the Temperance in reverse. It's like this is what they created. So They may have went towards another lover. Okay, the Temperance came out, and the Seven of Pentacles. They may have went towards another lover, you know, thinking that, okay, we can heal this situation, we can put in the work, we can actually, you know, we'll have good results this time. And this person literally slapped them in the face like, the hell we will. The Six of Cups in reverse. This person is going to let go of that situation. They're going to be forced to let go of their situation at some point. They're going to be forced to let go of their situation. The season surrounded by this situation is winter and spring and fall. This person has fear and they have control issues. But they're going to also realize that someone else has been manipulating or trying to control their finances or take what they have. They could be experiencing some type of anxiety. This could be after they realize that you've moved on or that you've let go. But it's like once this person realizes, I feel like this person won't realize what's happening or what's going on with them until you completely release this situation. The Two of Cups and the High Priestess. This person knows that you're their person or you are supposed to be connected to them. And that's when they'll come back around, or that's when they'll, you know, try to fix this. There's no satisfaction in the energy that they're in or with whatever situation they're connecting to. The Eight of Cups in reverse to the Nine of Swords. This person could be experiencing nightmares, staying up late, not being able to sleep. This person feels guilt. They will feel guilt about a decision that they made or a connection that they went towards. There's a lot of conflict there. This person's replaying all of this over and over and over again. There's also an energy of them like saving their money or saving their resources. Them trying to hold on to everything they got after giving everything away with the Six of Pentacles. It's like they're trying to be comfortable in the decision that they made, but it's like it's not allowing them to, because they're deceiving themselves. The Hangman in reverse. What is the advice for the collective? Yeah. What is the advice from your spirit guides in this situation with the person on your mind? I am tired. It's actually, this is right now, it's 12:48 my time. I know I wasn't online yesterday, but yesterday I did a 20-hour shift. And then I came home and I got like 4 hours of sleep, and I just did another 8-hour shift. So this is my first night home in like 3 days. So I definitely am very tired. I know, I'm sorry. I'll feel better in the morning. I got my dinner down here waiting on me, and my nice cup of ice, and the heat's waiting on me. But I am very tired. I'm very tired. But I wanted to give y'all a collective before I lay down. Oh yeah, I'm about to go to bed. Believe me. I already got a good movie that I was watching at work. I'm finna turn back on. I just wanted to get this out the way. Trust me, if I didn't do this, I was gonna wake up. I was gonna wake up in about an hour or two and do it anyway. Because if it's on my heart to do it, I won't rest until it's done. Okay. So what is the energy from your spirit guides in this situation? A protection spell is needed for this situation. This person is going through a lot of upheaval and conflict in their life right now. Okay? You need to protect yourself during this situation. It says this situation is safe. So I want to say from your position, you're safe. But if you really care about this person, sprinkle a little positive energy over them. You could be taking on too much energy, and that's unhealthy. Yeah, I do like this. I love it. Channel the energy of the next moon phase, and this is a short-term solution. So this person, whatever they're going through right now, is short-term. Okay? So the distance between you and this person right now, I say, if it hasn't gone on too long, this could be a situation where maybe they just needed to take care of something. That's why I said this is something that could have happened in the recent past. So this could be a situation where this person may be distant from you for the next 3 weeks to a month, maybe even 6 weeks at the most, and then they're like, I gotta come back around. Okay, so whatever it is that they're going through, it won't succeed. There's no forward movement in that situation when it comes to the energy that they went towards. That's what you need to know. Give me guidance for the collective. This situation will result in bad karma, and no to your question. So, okay, so trying to intervene or get back in the situation right now, or even accepting this person back when they spin a block, is a no. Your spirit guides are saying no, this will give you bad karma. Some people go through things that they're meant to go through. This person made a choice. And if their choice was to leave you for a karmic situation, you have to let them live that out. It's safe to make that adjustment. It's safe to make that adjustment. There may be something else in your energy that you need to be focused on. Okay? For you, this situation will result in good karma. Okay, so if anybody want to ask any questions, I'm doing about 3 or 4 questions in the comments. And then I'm going to end the reading. Usually I would do an all signs, but y'all, I can't stand to sit here much longer. If you have a question, put it in the comments. I'll answer your question. I need you to... Hold on, y'all. I don't want to get these cards all mixed up. And I'll be sitting here longer than I have to be. Okay, Nori. Okay, Nori. What is Hamza's current feelings for Nora? Also, I did post on the community board how to contact me if you want to do a personal. Also, I will post it in the description down below. Okay, so how does Hamza... Oh, yeah, and thank you guys for all your likes, all your comments. Thank you for your shares. Okay, thank you for those who donate to the channel. I received some super chats last time, but I couldn't accept them because I'm not yet monetized. But I still appreciate you guys for showing me love and gratitude. Okay? Where's the current feelings for Noor from Hamza? This person could be hiding their feelings. Okay? If this person feels joy and enthusiasm when it comes to you, they could be keeping it to themselves. This person sees you as peace or calmness. And there's an energy of them feeling like you're tooken, or they want to build a bond with you, or they want to marry you with the wedding ring here. Anything else? They're thankful for you. They appreciate you. They cherish you. This person, they want to give you their heart or unconditional love here. Is there a challenge here? Nor those are their feelings. That's his feelings. Is there an energy of you not feeling that? Do you feel like this person criticizes your appearance? What is challenge here? Does he make you feel unwanted? He's withholding his affection. But this is a control tactic. Some type of overbearing behavior. Okay, with withholding love as a punishment. So he feels some type of way about something. He could be purposely holding back. It's definitely hiding his feelings. Okay, you can also feel like like he doesn't support you right now. Okay, so are you criticizing yourself? I'm saying, why do you feel like... Okay, so he's hiding his emotions, but he feels deep emotion for you. There's a little insecurity here. Okay, so somebody is dissatisfied in a connection. There could be a fear of the unknown. I don't know. This could be, okay, so someone's seeking clarity. I feel like if he's holding back his emotions, I feel like you're thinking too much into it. So this could be like a sabotaging energy, like you are like basing or forcing your insecurities onto him. Because he has a lot of gratitude for you. Like he feels like he promised me that he will not hide something from me. Now do you think he will keep his promise? I don't think he's hiding anything from you. I feel like you're insecure and you're taking it out on him. your fear of him hiding something from you is kind of pushing him away. Okay, Nori wants to know, is he breaking his promises? He's not breaking his promises, but this is the issue, okay? This is the issue. You're asking too much of him. This is where the issue is going to come in. You're asking me questions, but are you really going to accept my answers? This is the Hierophant here. You're seeking questions, but are you really going to accept the answer? The Temperance and the Hermit in reverse. Because this is more so telling me that you're dissatisfied and you're uncomfortable with the situation. And you could be stirring up drama that's not there. See, are you still asking questions about him hiding something from you? And it's saying he's not hiding anything. If anything, he's keeping his distance because you're trying to force... You're squeezing an empty lemon. You're creating delays here. Okay, so this is where I give you guidance. Have y'all ever heard before that, like, if you continue to accuse somebody of doing something that they're not doing, they're going to do it anyway? You should back up. You should take a breath. Do some inner reflection. If he's hiding something, it's going to come to light. But there is literally nothing here saying that he's hiding anything. If anything, all this says is that he cares about you and he loves you. But he is holding back from you. He's not being as expressive because he feels like you're pressuring him about something he's not doing. This person sees marriage with you. But whatever you're doing to him, you're forcing him to withhold how he feels, to keep his behavior, to keep his affection to himself, to not come towards you. Look, if anything, you want to know what he's hiding, he's going to hide his heart so you don't break it. You're sabotaging the situation with your overbearing behavior and your insecurities. What you should do to correct this is take a breath. No pressure. Just back up. Just make him a cup of tea or something. Watch a movie with him. Make him feel relaxed. Like, you have to change the narrative. Because right now, you're building up a situation where he's going to feel like he can't communicate with you. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. So do it again and do it again and do it again until he starts to feel comfortable. The thing is, one, let me tell you something. One, when you're seeking guidance through tarot, right? Remember, this is energy, right? This can be over a multitude of time. It can all be combined. It could be over a multitude of time. So I don't know how long this has been going on. What's important is if you don't allow him time to breathe, right? Because we can't sit here and change. Our emotions don't change overnight. And one thing for sure and two things for certain. Once you make a person feel some type of way, you remember, we still human. We all have our own brains, right? We're programmed to remember what people do to us. He is allowed to have boundaries. He is allowed to have a defense mechanism. The same way that you feel like this is creating insecurity in you or making you build fear within this relationship is the same way he's feeling that. He may feel attacked because you're trying to force something out of him that he don't have for you. You're forcing a narrative that's not there. So if you're sitting here saying, I think you're hiding something, I think you're hiding something, he may start to hide something. Okay, so accept the change. You need to let go of the past. And also, if this is a fairly new relationship, the honeymoon phase has passed. People go through things outside of relationships. Why don't you sit down and find out what it is that he's going through internally outside of these relationships and your emotions so that you can help him figure that out. Men feel and think differently than women. Oh, well then yeah. So you should know your person. But right now you're building insecurity within him because of your own insecurity. He's not hiding anything from you. If anything, he's keeping a distance from you because you're tripping out. Okay, who is that? Thena? I need a name. I think you may have a problem here. I think you need to do some inner reflection, Nor. You need to, figure out what's making you feel these insecurities around his emotions and his feelings. Okay, can I get the next question, please? Oh, no, there's somebody playing on my top. Okay, Roxanne wants to know, should she marry her Virgo? You welcome, Nora. Also, Nora, think about the fact that you just had that big test coming up and you've been worried about that and everything like that. You have to, keep in mind that you guys have things that are going on outside of relationship. Some people don't sit and obsess about their relationships all the time. Okay, so you have to understand that he could be going through things outside of this commitment that you aren't aware of. He could be stressed out about job or family or anything. But as from what I see, he sees that he wants to marry you and he finds peace with you and he's comfortable with you. Is he holding back his emotions? Absolutely. But I think it's because he feels as though you're being overbearing. That will scare a person. All right, should Roxanne marry her Virgo? Or I want to say Vito or Virgo. I don't know if that's a misspelling or not. Should Roxanne marry her man? Roxanne, are you here? Hey, Trevon. Okay. Okay. Roxanne, bye, good night. Roxanne, do you know about this person having kids? I don't know. It's telling me something about this person. This might come as a surprise. It could be unexpected. ring is behind that. There's something you need to know. There are secrets here. Okay? Do you know that this person is a father or have other children? Okay, so there might be some type of responsibilities elsewhere or something. Do you see secrets here? Are you saying no, that's not true? Or are you saying no, you don't know? Okay, are you sure? Because I mean, I'm just telling you, this is the energy that came up. Okay. Should she marry her what is that his name? Vigo? Okay, 64 years old is if you said he's 4 years old, then yes, I would believe he don't have children. But 64 years old, you wouldn't know. Okay, his name is Nick. If y'all not even married, you wouldn't know what he got. Look at this. Constant lying. So I'm going to ask you again. You don't know that he has children or that he has a secret lifestyle somewhere else? You asked me, should you marry him? You just want a yes or no? Let me get you a yes or no. Okay, let me see. I'm going to specifically go to my yes and no. Because literally, I just showed you for yourself that this person, they're hiding secrets. Something about a secret lifestyle. Father. Something about the countryside or responsibilities. It could be even be rent payments. This is something unexpected, so you don't know about it. Okay? Beyond imagination, and right under that is ring. The ring is right underneath it. So I mean, I'm not making this up. I'm giving you information, but you just want to know if you should marry him regardless of what you may know or not. So let's see. Okay, we're not talking about. Okay, I'm just gonna give you an answer and then you can go. You can marry him. Go ahead and marry him. It did fall out on top of father here. It fell on top of father, but go ahead. That's what came out. You're ready to marry him. Go ahead. All right. Any more questions, y'all? It's time for the go. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna stop doing the questions at the end. Any more questions? Alright, I'm gone. Alright, y'all. Have a good night.